はい、どうも、今回もまた、レッドデッドリデンプション、続きからやっていこうか。さて、アルマジロに来て、そのまんま滞在してるんですけど、お金をね、川とか灰で稼いで、ダブルバレルショットガン買いましたね。他はまだ買えなかったんだけど、とりあえず、なんだっけ保安官かなんかの頼りになる人がいるっていうから、その人のところに紐が欲しいね。紐っていうかロープ。
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these three counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
かわいそうなやつだ。てかこの世界のやつら唾吐きすぎだろ。
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
あと追うか。この時代の尾行って簡単にバレそうだな。ジョンソン保安官と共にウォルトンを隠れ家まで追う。
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
氷山の一角。そんなにでかい組織なのか。
Headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
バレてる。
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
え？
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. You hear me? Christ alive. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
いった。
You think you're tough guys, do you?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That tool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
よし。
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
よし、頼む。ちょ。よし。
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
で、
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Thanks, my lad.
大丈夫
Oh
か。
my good God. It's your day of reckoning, boys. I'm gonna make a huge Highlander out of you.
よし。オッケー。いや、むしろ俺しか倒してないんだが。生け捕りにするか足を使う。あ、生け捕りつってもな、縄ないんだよな。おいおい、よいしょ。逃がさない。よいしょ。紐、ロープをくれ。よし。
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
足打てばよかったかな。ロープがあれば解決なんだけどな。
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
よいしょ。じゃあ、引っかかる。とりあえずこいつらから漁って。報酬を増やそう。もういないかな。よし。じゃあ保安官のところに戻ろう。鹿の皮っていくらで売れたっけな。あ、やべえ。危ねえ。スタミナがゼロだった。あれはよし。オッケー。見て見ぬふりせ。あれ誰が助け求めたあれ助け求めた人どこだろう。まあいいか。助け求めた人がわからないな。あれ、あ、いけた。
Let's make this quick. This is a messy one.
よし。あとはなさそうだな。よし。襲われてる人から助けた方が良さそうだな。よし。繋ぐつもりなかったけど、まあいいや。何の音？なんだ引きずられてるぞあの人。あれか。よし。よいしょ。あ、やべ。違う人の馬撃っちゃった。あれ、引きずられてた人はあれ、これ引きずられてた人？まあいいか。これ探ったら名声下がる？ 大丈夫そうだな。よし。もらえるもんはもらっておかないと。よし。購入しよう。OK。拠点増やさないとセーブがしづらくてなあ。
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
あれ、保安官のミッション消えた。しょうがないな。連れてきてあげよう。よいしょ。あ、保安官のミッション出た。マップ。あ、間違った。ここか。しょうがないな。わ、やべ。あえて、スタミナ切れだ。よいしょ。あれ？ジョンはあ、やべ、危ねえ。また落とされるところだった。ジョンは優しいからな。ここの辺かな。どこだ。もうちょっと先か。この辺だな。馬が撃たれるのは嫌だし降りていくか。あ、お？あ、後で保安官の部屋を訪ねてみよう。なるほど。なぜそのまま続かないのか謎の終わり方だったけど。とりあえず保安官のところに戻ろう。なんだ？ちょっといて。オッケー。 よいしょ。大丈夫か？
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
めっちゃ片言だったな。これはコンパスか。
What have we got here?
西。どれあ、これか。何わからねえ。首を吊るロープが木にくくりつけてあって、それの近くの岩の間。川が近くにあるっぽいな。川か。川か。だいたいそういうところは何か名前がついてたりするが、まあ、川を沿っていけばそのうち見つかるか。めんどくさいけど。とりあえず保安官をやろう。よいしょ。
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
緊急の案件みたいだぞ。
I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
なんか赤ちゃんみたいなやつだな。これ保安官
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
一応銃出しておこう。あ、置いてかないで。
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
こんな上から撃たれそうなところ？
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
ロープくれれば生け捕りにしやすいんだけどな。ロープってどこで手に入ったっけ？屋上の方だっけ？
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Nice shot.
OK。
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. My God.
こっちについてってやるか。あ、待て待て待て。
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
どうだろうな。あ、外した。いった。あ、外した。やべえ。いって。リロードして。なんか当たんないんだよな。あれは何？ちょっと待って。OK。女子たちは大丈夫か？ん？
Over there.
あれ。
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
Forgive me, friend.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Put down your guns and surrender.
Hold it right there.
You got one.
よし、来い。よし。もういないな。キャンプの探索ね。急げ急げ。はいはいはいはい。
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
スナイパー。
Look out. There them
あ、ごめん。
snipers.
いて。いて、待って待って。
Facing once and for all.
どこだ？適当に言ったけど、やべえ。どこ？
Oh my good God. Surrender or I'll kill you all. Come on. Let's get to the rest of the boys.
あれ？
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
ボスはどこだ、ボスは。あ、ごめん。
Can I borrow this, friend?
This looks as good a
Yes.
spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Huh? Chop.
Get no faster! Careful! There's innocents down there! Watch out for this broken cabin!
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
ボスはどれだ？
Who wants it next?
よし。
That's too damn close.
あ、ボスをいて。ボスを生け捕りにしたいんだけどな。よし。どれがボスだかわからん。
Hey, was
Yes.
that you or me? Marston is swatting rustlers like flies.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
あれ、結局ボスがわかんなかった。
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Eh, ここで休むの？
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Hmm, 他には。 これぐらいか。よし。キャンプは無理か。
Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Yeah. Come on.
ロープは牧場の方かな。
Come
とりあえずキャンプができるところまで行こう。なんだ？間違った。マクハーレン牧場にいる。よし。5時か。とりあえず雑貨屋に行こう。
Hello, sir.
サバイバル。エビ、あ、ほら。サバイバリストマップ。
Sure. Let's see what you got. Another satisfied customer.
There you go.
これぐらいか。
You know where we are next time you need something. Did you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the one.
よし。それじゃあ寝るか。これは今何時だ？夜中の3時だな。夜中の3時じゃ多分無理だな。このシステム意外とめんどいぞ。セーブしないとダメなんかな。よし、朝になった。これで多分受けられるんじゃないか。
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, Let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
ジョンだな。俺なんかめんどくさかった気がするな。
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
群れの後方に移動しろ。はいはいはいはい。
That's it. Come on. He's got it. Keep on moving.
ちょっと待って。
You're a natural master. Look at the cowboy.
ブレーキの仕方を忘れちゃった。はいはい、移動して。
Let's go.
はいはい、左だよ。ペニガンズステッド。固まりすぎじゃね？ここか。
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
口笛を吹きつつ。いいね。2の時よりウエスタンな生活を送ってる気がする。
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
めちゃくちゃ落ち着きがないけど。
Come on.
さて、もう一回ボニーだな。 11時以降。もうちょっとだな。どうしよう。ん？蹄鉄投げ。やるか。ここ？なんでそこに立ってんの？話すポイントが大切だ。なるほど。
Well done.
Whoa! Eyesight getting bad?
遠く投げすぎた。難しいな。じゃあとりあえず10ドルで。ちょっと待って。近くない？おかしいな。10ドルだともうそんな難易度上がっちゃうのか。あ、やべ。狙いを定める。狙い自体は悪くないはずだから。あ。もう負けだ。
Not bad.
ちょっと待って、うまくない？10ドルでもうそんなに？多分これぐらいで。あ。少しずれたな。こんぐらいかな。むずいてこれ。ちょっと待て。上げすぎちゃうな。いやもうこれ負けだよ。負けだ。間違った。負けだよ俺の。よいしょ。10ドル取られた。いいぞ。汚いな。
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
なんか言ってっけどわかんないな。
You just another man I'm going to kill.
うっす。やべ、撃たなかった。やっちまった。あ、これ。
Hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
You know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
これが欲しかったんだよな。
Easy now.
投げ縄。よし。
Let's go. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Pa, can we just enjoy
But I know
the ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
政治の話は難しいから最初の方に列車で2人で連れてきたやつらはあれか レッドデッド2の時もいたような気がするな。OK。あれ？あ、やべえ、外しちゃった。よし。よしよしよしよし。OK。難しい。あ、オッケー。
Let's go.
Let me take you from here. Get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Hey.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
よし。
I got you now.
Hold on to him.
よし。
I got you now.
はいはい。落ち着いて。落ち着いて。
Almost got you. Relax. Come on, baby. Calm down.
OK。
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today.
よし。
Get
あ
back
れ？
to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
あれでも2で牧場生活してるけど
You'd
ね。
be such a natural at busting Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
そうか、これ間の話か。
These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
Eh?
Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it
俺の
narrows.
後ろ馬で
We'll trap
走
them
る。
there.
目の後ろ。あれか。谷に向かわせる。全然違う方に進んじゃうんだけど。オッケーオッケー。おーし、いい感じ。一匹だけ大体はぐれるんだけど。
Magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Let's go!
よし。
Come on!
く
Let's go.
Okay.
Easy there. Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on, come on, come on. Relax now. Nearly there. Calm it down. That's it.
Yes.
There.
乗って連れていかなくちゃダメなのか。
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
仕事の報酬が倍になった。あ、やべ。いて。とりあえずガンスミスでも行くか。バッファローライフルが欲しいんだよな。
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
どっかで聞いたような話だ。あ、よし。
What's going on? Please feel free to browse my...
Hello there.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? Business is what keeps this country great.
ボルカニックピストルはいらないな。あ、間違った。どこだ？こういう手か。この辺だな。この辺だ。また同じところか。まだ続きそうだな。お？なんだ？ああ。いて。俺に当たった？射撃戦ね。あれ。よし。OK。
Bad luck, my friend.
You beat me, mister.
お前じゃ勝てんよ。よいしょ。よし。オッケー。だって、よいしょ。
This is mighty uncomfortable, friend. I hope you realize that.
Now try not to fall off.
Huh? なるほど、銃やナイフね。
I won't hurt you if you let me go. I promise.
よいしょ。
Don't make me kill you now. I do beg your
何
pardon.
もできないな。
Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
あ。
Excuse me, mister.
あ、でも結構持ってる。名誉が100減っちゃったな。よし。素材は無駄にしない。よし。なんだ？えなんか騙されてるような気がする。なんかはめられそうな気がするな、これ。いや、これはめられ。よいしょ。急げ急げ。あ、紐打てばよかったんか。紐打てばよかったんだ。やっちまった。まあしょうがない。よし。あ、間違った。しょうがね。よし。あ、ほどけた。もういいや。でもロープが手に入ったから あ、やべ、いて。すまん。よし。開いてないか。もう夜になっちゃったからな。しょうがない。普通にいるな。指名手配書を入手。わー。よし。これ俺の馬？よし。この辺りだな。ちょっと待った。よし。どれだ、指名手配犯。やべ。よし。オッケー。よし。
Rest in peace, my friend.
OK。
There we go.
やべ。どこだ？よし。これで報酬いくらだったっけな。
No good piece of dirt. Thank you.
おお、だいぶでかい報酬くれるな。まあ、確か生け捕りで報酬がでかくなった気がしたな。あああれまだいるじゃん。あれイベントが発生しなくなったな。まあいいや。
You all right, miss?
Here I am.
よし。とりあえず今回はここまでにしておくか。また次回やっていきたいと思います。ではまた。
Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn.